Hello and welcome back to HWL Radio Sports. I'm here with the co-host.
Tony Ellis from Don't Stop Corporation. You guys, it's Wednesday, March 14th, 2018. The big dance is about ready to start Thursday. We had an upset last night. St. Bonaventure did beat UCLA last night.
Is that one
Um,
of the teams you
First,
told? Is that one of the teams you said to look out for?
look up for. Yep, what you have to look up for St. Bonaventure. They averaging like 84 points a game,
Hold on,
but
hold
also
on,
they
hold
have a good
on,
record.
hold on. I want y'all motherfuckers with an ear to listen. It sounded like money. It sounded like this nigga's money, yeah. You said you called
Yeah.
this big upset.
Yep, and they average they 25-7, which is a big lead for them. But like I said, it was surprising that a lot of people practice up already because you never think that uh, Atlantic 10 will be a Pac-12. I mean, those two big different conferences. The Pac-12 teams are way better than Atlantic 10, but that happened.
You said they took who
So
out?
we're gonna put UCLA, University of California, Los Angeles.
So they done.
So
They out of it.
they done. They done. It's over.
Damn.
They gotta get ready to pack up gear and start for summer camp ready for next year.
So it's win or go home
Um,
now.
yep. So we're gonna talk about the breaking down the Midwest region today. Number one seed in the Midwest region is Kansas. They got a record of 27-7, Big 12 champs. They led by Devontae Graham, Big 12 Player of the Years. They won. Kansas won 14 consecutive Big 12 regular season titles. I mean, repeat that: 14 consecutive Big 12 regular season titles. That's a long time. That's a dynasty they built out there. They
Man,
are number one seed. A lot of people picked them to win it. So remains to be seen. Second team is Duke. Duke number two seed. They number one ranking in the preseason for the most of the year. Marvin Bagley the third. He lived up to his potential. He's the freshman ACC Player of the Year. They also led by Grayson Allen, who provides shooting and the veteran presence. He'll be a lottery pick in the NBA this year too. Both of them they have two lottery picks, if not three. Duke. Uh, Michigan State, number three, record 29-4, 16-2. Big Ten at large. There was a preseason Final Four pick, led by Coach Tom Izzo. He said this is his most talented team. Listen to this, guys. Do not fall asleep on Michigan State. They led the nation in assists, blocks, and rebounding margin and field goal percentage. Michigan State. Number four pick, number four seeded team in the Midwest region is Auburn. They SEC regular season title. They have dynamic offense, which is in the top 15 in the country, averaging 83.4 points per game. That's a lot of points. So don't fall asleep on them. The fifth seed is Clemson. Clemson is first time they've been to the tournament in 7 years. They were 16-3. They are led by two guards, dynamic guards, Marquise Reed and Gabe DeVoe. They'll be needed on this scoring for Clemson to advance in the tournament. TCU, 21 number six. This is the first time they reached the tournament in 20 years.
damn.
TCU, 20 years.
What was their
Number
record?
seven seed,
What was their
they
record?
21-11. 21-11. So they they led by Jalen Fisher, the guard. They lost him, but he was the leading scorer, so that may hurt him a little bit because he was tough. So we'll see. The first time in 20 years, that's a breakout. Um, the second, seventh place seed is Rhode Island. Record of 25-7, Atlantic 10. They have plenty of experience. That's what they pin on Rhode Island. 20. They can be a sleeper now. That's one of those teams you better bet on. Remember, I told you one team to look out for. Look out for Rhode Island. Do not bet against them. They have a lot of talent. A lot of talent. Their cousin is, he's a brother. The head coach is the brother of Bobby Hurley,
Yo,
who
yo,
coached for
yo,
Arizona.
yo. Hit the home button on your phone, man, and turn the black screen on. It keeps hitting the button. I keep telling you, that's the number. That's what you should do every time when we get on here. You should hit the home button, get out of your dang on dialing buttons, and then go and just hit the black the phone out, because you're gonna always hit the
Black.
button
Okay.
with that cord.
I got you.
All right.
I got you. Okay. Here we go. Number 8 seed is Seton Hall, record 21-11. They are led by Desi Rodriguez, leading score 17.8, potential NBA pick. It was 21-11. Number 9 is North Carolina State, record 21-11. ACC at large, the key with them was North Carolina State. They won 5 of the last 6 games, get them in the tournament. 5 of the last 6. They're also shooting from 3-point range. Ready for this one? 51.2%. That's high.
Hell yeah.
Oklahoma. Oklahoma records 18-13. They're Big 12 at large. They're led by freshman Trey Young, leads the nation in scoring and assists. It's the first player to lead in both categories in regular season. Oklahoma started off at 14-2, but in February they kind of fell off. Young wasn't as bright.
Hold on. Hell. Jehovah's Witness. Are you serious? A raggedy Jehovah's Witness. No, yeah, go ahead.
Oklahoma. They the top 16 picked by the selection committee. They almost didn't make it. They was on the bubble. So they just made it. And it's kind of weird. They started 14-2 and ended up 18-13. So they kind of fell off in January, February.
And you said, what team is that?
They're Oklahoma. They got that Trey Young. Remember that first one I told you, who leading the nation in scoring and assists?
Yeah, but remember I told you him losing could be a good thing, because we always see teams that go in with a unblemished record get blemished up real bad.
Get knocked off. Get knocked out. I agree. Arizona State, number 11. They record 20-11. They're 8-10 in the Pac-12. The key was Arizona State. They beat Kansas, they beat Xavier, and they beat Kansas State. That was their big key. And they just made it, but they could be a sleeper team too, so pay attention. And they led by head coach Bobby Hurley, Duke former guard back in the day.
What team was that?
Arizona State.
Okay.
And you got Syracuse. They're ACC. They a team that had a more difficulty because they star power is highest battle. They only got one star, but the key with them, they lack consistent offense, and they're a poor shooting team. They got a record of 20-13, so they can make some noise, but they just got a big lack of offense. Might hurt them. New Mexico State, 28-5. They're the White Conference champion. They led by forward Jamario Jones. He was named the White Player of the Year. And Zach Lofton. They had a record of 28-5. They can be a sleeper team too. So don't not bet against them early. They can knock somebody off.
All right.
Number 13, College of Charleston, 26-7. This is their first NCAA pick in 19 years. And they led by 3 top players, Brett Reeler and fifth-year senior Joe Cheeley, and All-American, All-Conference player Jarrell Brantley. Number 14 seed, Bucknell, 25-9. They can upset some teams too, guys. They filled with plenty of experience and they deep, fundamentally sound. The 15th seed is Iona, record of 20-13. They're 11-7 in the conference, Metro Atlantic Conference champ. They got 5 players averaging double figures. And last but not least, is Pennsylvania, 24-8, record of 12-2, the Ivy League champ. And they move the ball well, and they rely heavily on the threes. Pennsylvania.
So how you think they're gonna do? So how you think they're gonna do in there?
They can knock some teams off. I mean, 24-8. They move the ball well, and they can shoot the three very well too. So don't count Pennsylvania out. They come out the Ivy League, not a strong conference, but you know the Quakers with a record 24-8. They're not sloppy. It was 4-2 in conference play. And then last but not least, that was it, Pennsylvania. So that's your Midwest region wrap up. So that's pretty much it on the. And tomorrow we'll talk about the last conference. We'll go into the West region. The West region will be the last one.
Well, that's going to be the show for today, so go ahead and shoot your shot.
Thanks a lot, guys, and be ready to watch the game tonight. It's a foreign play, and tomorrow we'll wrap it up. We'll go to the 12:30 mark play in, and have a great day and be good to yourself as well as to others. Thank you.
All right, and there you have it. Another great show at HWL Radio Sports. Go over to HWLRADIO.com, download the music app, check out the free music app. And also go over to YouTube under HWL Radio Sports. Like, share, subscribe, and keep you up to date on content. And when we reach 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna be giving away cash prizes. Might pay your car payment, help you with your rent, or whatever. Because you know some of y'all rent probably $1,200, $1,500 dollars. The motherfucker ain't paying that, but you'll have a nice little piece of it. And also, when we get to 100 subscribers, we're going to be going live. So, like I always say, hit my motherfucking music, and I'm out.